Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you are notified of when we upload new video content, which is always going to be on a regular basis. You're one of the first to view, first to like, first to comment, first to share, and all that good stuff there. Now, this is a review on Mabel's album, High Expectations. I believe it's an album or it's a mixtape. I don't know. It's a project in it. And basically, it's 2 volumes. So the first volume's got 14 tracks. And the second volume's got 7 tracks. So she's been putting the work in it. But when you come from a family like she comes from, yeah, the standards are kind of set in it. Yeah. So let's look into the artwork. The artwork is very intriguing. It's like a blue background, and I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It doesn't really look like she's actually wearing any clothes, to be honest with you. It's like she's holding like some feather type of thing to cover up her chest area, but her body is pointed in a different direction, actually looking to the right. Yeah, she's kind of looking up, so it's I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can actually figure out if it's in connection with the album title, but I can't really see anything to it. Yeah. So maybe, I don't know. Because me, if you follow me regularly, I'm always, I like artwork in it, and I like things to be in context when it comes to artwork. If it's in comparison, if it's in similarities to, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm muffling. Let's just get into the album. So there's High Expectations, the intro, then there's Bad Behavior, Don't Call Me Up, FML, We Don't Say, Selfish Love featuring Camille, Lucky, it's the interlude, Mad Love, Trouble, Put Your Name on It, Stockholm Syndrome, which is the interlude, Okay, which is Anxiety Anthem, I Belong to Me, then High Expectations outro. Then we get into volume 2, which is Finders Keepers featuring Cudgel Funds, then Fine Line featuring Notes, My Lover featuring Notes, Ring Ring featuring Jack Jones and Rich the Kid, and Cigarettes featuring Ray, Mabel, well obviously Mabel, Steph London, and then Not Saying, then God Is a Dancer featuring Tiesto. I mean, listen, first and foremost, it's such a commercially driven album sound, like the whole soundscope. Excuse me. Like from the second volume, I was thinking, I do kind of have high expectations for the production to be something that I prefer. I'm not saying that I do not like commercial sounds. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, because I listened and I was thinking there's something about where you can tell whether it is commercially viable, and I don't know if it's a thing where it has that classic feel to it, because let's be real here, I'd hate to make comparisons, so I'm going to use Janet Jackson as an example or Michael Jackson as an example. Both of them are great pop artists, like popular artists, and if you listen to their songs, in fact, let's leave Janet Jackson out of it, because he has done a lot more that you would consider R&B and stuff like that. You would consider that, but Michael Jackson, you would think, wait, has he done R&B? When was the last time he did R&B? You know what I mean? So, but he has. If you listen to tracks on Invincible, he's got like them soul type of tracks, them R&B type of tracks. But other than that, like the pop feel, do you get it? There's certain things and it had like a classic feel to it. When I say classic, I'm talking about timeless. So it doesn't feel dated. So with Mabel's album, the first volume for me, to me it feels a little bit dated, and I do feel like she can do a lot better. I like what she's more or less singing about. She got a set of vocals in there in it, so I'm not doubting that her skill as an artist. It's just, I mean, obviously, if the goal is for radio, then cool. See, her goal is done in it, and I guess that's probably is the goal, to just have that radio play on replay. So I can respect that. Especially if you're being authentic with it. Um, but yeah, I pretty much like the second volume a lot more. Um, there's only two tracks that I didn't like. Um, and again, the reason I didn't like that is because I had high expectations. If I never had any high expectations, then I probably would have felt a little different. Um, so I don't know if I should rate the two volumes all in one, or whether I should do it one by one. I'm gonna do it all in one because it's one project. Um, yeah. So as usual, what I do is, if I was gonna pick one favorite song from each of the volumes, I would say, let me think. Put Your Name on It. That's in volume one, and it's between Cigarettes and Fine Line. Hmm. Or My Lover. I don't even know. I just You know what? Scratch that. I ain't gonna say what's my favorite on this one because it's kind of hard to tell. I don't want to just say one track is my favorite. Then no, this I like the majority of the songs in that, the second part, minus the last two. So as usual, because this is two volumes, I'm gonna take one song from each, and if it's out of context or in context, I'm gonna do my thing in it. All right, so that was it. We Don't Say. That was it. That was it. Um, all right. Yeah, let's talk about We Don't Say. Right. Basically, the gist that I got from it was, you know, it's like animals. You had the animal kingdom. They don't say, they just do. So it's like with human beings. Yeah, a man and a woman shouldn't say, they just do. And what tends to happen as we get older as adults, unfortunately, we tend to think too much and overthink and overanalyze a situation, and then you fuck up the blessing that is for you. Do you understand? So if you just learn to shut the fuck up, yeah, whether you're a man, and especially if you're a woman, because I know you women love to overthink and overanalyze. And in fact, even a man them too do it as well. Because there was a time in my life when I did it, and then I just learned to get back to the mindset of shutting the fuck up, and things started to flow properly. And you know what I'm saying? What can I say? So, what I recommend, yeah, in this case, to get back into that, is just learning what your true nature is. Learning, if you're a man watching this, you've got to learn how to develop yourself to become a pure thoroughbred alpha male. If you're a woman, you've got to learn how to develop yourself to become a pure feminine woman. Yeah? Know your nature as your nature, so nature can do as intended. Alright? Get straight back to basics. And you'll be able to learn that in the link in the description box below. It's to become a member of the Academy Trust. Yeah, that's where you're going to learn. You'll get access to online courses such as roles and relationships. So that's where you're going to learn how to develop yourself to become a pure thoroughbred alpha male. If you're a man watching this, and if you're a woman watching this, you will learn how to develop yourself as a pure feminine woman. Plus, you'll learn exactly how relationships actually work. Alright, so In fact, you know what? I won't go into the second one and do that. It just doesn't make no sense. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna give this album a 6 out of 10 because the first half lost me. The second half, yeah, it was a nice comeback. Nice comeback. But then the last 10 minutes of the game, see how I'm doing football analogy. Don't know why I'm doing that. But I'll continue. The last 10 minutes conceded an awful 2 goals. Nasty. Nasty. But, you know, I'm confident Mabel can come back and excel in the next project. You know, I'm confident of that. I'm very confident of that. So, if you've got any questions or any topics you'd like for us to discuss, yeah, listen to me. I'm mad tired, you know. If you know what time I'm recording these things right now compared to the time I normally record, it's a miracle that I'm still up right now. But yeah. If you've got any suggestions or any topics you'd like for us to discuss in our videos, leave that in the comment section below. And try not to have high expectations. Just learn your nature, like I said, and you'll be fine. You know what I mean? So if you've got any questions, topics you'd like for us to discuss in our videos, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know the video you suggest might just be next.